Hey, what's up, Kraz? Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're live. The eagle has landed. I'm so happy. It's the small things in life. And sometimes you see a plastic eagle and you just gotta have it. So it's mine now. Yeah, it's represents all the good. It's not there at the moment, but will be in the future. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, absolutely. It represents hope. As soon as what it represents at the moment, hope that the world will be steered into a better direction. So, anyway, in my bomb shelter here, yeah, I've got another thing cluttering it up. But, I love it. Anyway, we're going to do some time today. Time has been slightly changed in that the runes and relics don't really drop very often at all, and everyone has got their pitchforks out, and I mean, I do think the changes, they allowed us to take runes out of the dungeon, runes and relics out of the dungeon, stuff like this, Barrel of Filth, Bomb Cluster, Scales of Balance, but they made it so they don't drop very often. They've completely gutted the drop rate, and they removed pretty much all of the chests that drop runes in the dungeon. Yeah, it's just the kickback's been huge, but we haven't really been heard yet. So yeah, we just need to. I'm just trying to raise awareness. Basically, it's kind of like it's not okay. We put a lot of hard work, dedication into the dungeon, and we've managed to get so far. My specific group. We're approaching the end. We've nearly got a couple of people to avatar status. And to be, after going through the wards, lenses, all the changes, and to finally be tripped up on this last hurdle by going up. You know what? We're going to make it so you can't actually get the negate runes, which you need to survive down there. They're just mandatory. It's just not fair. So yeah, bit of feedback. Lucius, Eric, spoken to you both on and off, very small snippets, but I hope you can come to an agreement, a consensus on what's the right thing to do for the shard, and just tweak it. Don't be afraid to let people actually complete your dungeon, and yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Anyway, Krazman, what's up? Girlfriend and I went to a new park today, having lunch at that bald eagle flew over you. Nice, man. There we go. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. For my American audience, it's a bit of a meme having the eagle here, but I like it anyway. Yeah, I was going to sit it over at the back there, but I thought I'll chuck it on the side. Anyway, so today we are, and by the way, we are now 30 links, not just any old links, but we are now finally full 30 golds, which is cool. I've got everything I need to go into time, I think. Except for probably like setting macros and shit like that. What am I on? I constantly swap between these two profiles with my archer and my swords dexter. For whatever reason, it causes me grief. Well, not grief, but I've got to go through this palaver of changing all the buttons. And it doesn't make too much sense, I know, but trust me. The in-game macros and stuff, they don't swap over automatically. And yes, I could put them as razor stuff, and then it would. But whatever. Small amounts of pain, but I get where I need to go. So we're going to go to time today. For every rune we make today, I will be very happy. So let's go. So I've been doing quite a bit of the old farming here on level 1. I do have a runner template. I could go down further. Honestly, I like to be able to run out. I like to be able to get all the essence I need. I like to be able to get the money and just take it outside. Take the runes, take them outside. Am I going to attack the Skeletal Lord or what? Good. We'll get there. So you two can do this. Oh, I know why I'm struggling. I haven't actually echoed. So yeah, I'm not doing too badly considering I've got 0 in the swords department. Let's change. let's change. Yeah, I'm currently running with 100 archery and 0 swords. I didn't do too badly. I procced. I got to about 2/3 health. You've been waiting. I need some more. Wait, 1 minute, 40 something seconds. Terrible. Foiled at the first hurdle. I was clearly like halfway through swapping back between echoes. I managed to like equip my axe, but not change over my razor stuff and everything else. What's up, Jayfish? Good morning, man. Yeah, we're a little bit late starting today. It's a short stream today. It's my dad's birthday. 60, I should know, something, 5, around there, 6, 5, 4, mid-60s. I've got me some nice beers and stuff, and yeah, we're gonna go over there and have a barbecue. Weather's been lovely in England last week, so how you doing, Jayfish, man? Had a good weekend. Hope everyone's well. Not hungover. It's always a good start. Always a good start. Man, I'm never going to get any runes and relics at this rate. You're good. Excellent. Right, 34 seconds, guys, and I can echo to swords and we can actually get killing. If you want to come out and kill with me, you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. Try and get. So this is what I've got so far for my sort of grinding on my own. I've actually got a couple of banknotes, a bomb cluster. These are great for breaking the pedestals in time. So you can break the damage amp or the damage mitigation, and you can also break destructible walls. So this is a great.
Welcome to meeting place. To attend the meeting.
I'm freaking out, man. Cool. Right, with swords. Barrel Filth, always useful. This does great damage, great AoE damage. If you're on a boss, you've got some ads and stuff. Brilliant. And Scales of Mounts is just a bit of a meme. It can be used effectively, but not our favourite rune. Not our favourite. Okay, let's go. Right, finally. I have done this a few times. Rope up here. All good. Let's go, go, go. Potions, potions, potions. Gonna get revenge on this Skeletal Lord here. Gonna get revenge on him. Come on, come on. I did echo, didn't I? I'm just expecting the numbers to go up. Oh, I need food, I need food. I also need to find a fight a caster. I feel like I'm attacking very slowly. Need to get that magic reflect up. I could go a magic reflect. Oh, you're going fishing? Oh, alright, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, man. We'll get the party started. Good, yeah, good luck with your fishing, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it, Joe Fish. Hope you catch something decent, reasonable. My friend Gary, my late friend Gary, he was a fisherman. He likes his fishing. So yeah, avoid the sea serpents. Kraz is the master fisher. Legendary fisherman. Right, we're just getting the damage rolling here. We've finally got our swing speed up. We've got skill scroll for the box. Let's try and get some little loot bag vaguely on the go. Peace, man, peace, peace. Alright, on to our Skeletal Lords. We want to check our stances. Yeah, I run defensive stance for this. Always run defensive stance down here in time, really. You can go aggressive, but it's just not worth it. I still feel like I'm missing. Am I missing because these things are so hench, or I feel like I'm not doing the damage. Not doing the damage. We're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, these Skeletal Lords, they can be a bit tanky. Cool. Cool. Right, let's grab a Crypt Wraith. Bring him around. least phase. So yeah, generally you want to avoid a phase. Highly recommend avoiding a phase. Probably does about, I don't know how much unmitigated damage. At least 80 or something. I doubt they can one-shot, but I mean, you know, maybe it's possible. Right, mirror stance for the wizards. Check the chest. It actually has 3 items in it, which is going to be 2 sets of gems and some gold, so it's completely useless, and we're not going to even bother opening it. I mean, at least before we could have got the some kind of runes out of them, but now it just doesn't happen. Sad face. Hey, finally we got. I mean, in all fairness, we haven't killed very many mobs, but we've already got, guys, a Var concoction. Let's go. Var concoction. Do I need to do a little snip? Yeah, Var concoction. Save. File. Capitalist is here. Right, let's put this Var concoction away. So that's great. The Var concoction is good against poisons. So it removes poisons. It makes you immune to poisons for, I think it's a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Either way, it's a great rune. Right, warding for the zombies. Let's go. Let's continue the slaughter. I need some stuff. I'm pretty chuffed actually to get a relic already is nice. It's not a rune, mind you, but it is something. Just for the cause. For the cause. Any runes I get, I will relay. When you got the disease on, you just got to be a little bit careful after you finish fighting the zombie lords to make sure you've still got your warding up, and yeah, you don't switch into another stance. Do lock pickers fare well in time crash? The actual chance to pick locks and stuff is so minimal. I don't know why it's as bad as it is. But it's terrible. I do have lockpicking echo on Crowley. I haven't used it in time, you know, and I had it when time first came out, and I sort of went in it. It wasn't. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. There's stuff you can't pick. There's doors and stuff that you can't pick. I think the general consensus is it's not really worth it. But there is stuff you have to have it for. There is, what was it? I think one of the virtue quests that spawns the Anchor the Avatar. It's in the chest. You now have to lockpick and remove trap on that to pick it up. That didn't used to be a thing before, but it is now. I mean, you can give it a go and let me know how you fare, but I really don't think that lockpicking is the way forward. I would recommend just slaying. Slaying is good. Slaying is good. Slaying is good. Get points in your codex. Get runes and relics. Okay. Still been hit by this disease. It's absolutely tragic. Yeah, just killing is good. It's good money. Good XP. Good money, good XP. What are we running at the moment? Lightning? Yeah. All good. All good. Leveling my lightning, leveling my holy. Working towards the tier 14 lightning and tier 13 holy at the moment. Anyway, hope you're all having a great morning wherever you are in the world. Whether you're a early bird, aka Kraz, or whether you are, I don't know, if the Americans, no, the Australians. What time is it for Australians? I don't know, it'd be evening for them, won't it? I like to lure this wizard just around the corner here, just to avoid any crypt wraith antics. This thing can see you sort of in there quite easily. Yeah, if you're not paying attention, a dash and a lightning followed by a crypt wraith dash, and you are dunzos. You are dead. Not just slightly dead, but like really dead. Really dead. Is that pistol crossbow? Ah, too late. Okay, keep an eye on your gold, and keep an eye on your carry capacity. It's very easy to end up overloaded. It's nothing worse than being overloaded and having a skeletal lord decide that it wants to do one of its charged attacks on you. That really hurts. That really hurts. I would say I've got reasonably good at actually dodging the skeletal attacks. There's quite a long wind up for it, so you can get like an extra hit in and then dodge it. You can almost weave your hits around the skeletal lord's attacks. Yo, what's up, Lorenas? How you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you've been looking after Kraz. Yeah, Kraz has been streaming, I don't know, a bit longer. Kraz, have you been doing like longer sessions? I've actually been catching you online, which is quite nice. I've been paying a bit more attention as well. Always helps. Always helps. Right, any special loot we get obviously is going to go into the distro. It will be a short stream. We'll finish in about an hour or something. Maybe a little bit less. There's a zombie lord here. There's a zombie lord. I like this route that I take round the back. If you take the route round the back, you can come up on the rear side of this crystal at the bottom here, which is a damage mitigation crystal. It's very hard to approach from the other side. You can chop up all the zombie lords this side of the crystal, and then go in and fight the mage on top of it. And it's definitely the safer, or it's just the better route to do it. This way, I can kill both of these. Oh Jesus Christ, that hurt. Why am I taking so much damage? That's close. Not paying attention. Talking too much. Think too much and feel too little. Right. He was dyeing his whole house all night. Oh, nice. Nice, Kraz. What colour have you gone? What have you gone for? Oh, off stream, off stream. Cool. I can show you guys around as well at some point. I'm doing a little bit of decoing, a little bit of purchasing. I had some impulse purchases last night. I decided to buy a fountain I bought a fountain for my house so that I can fill up my watering cans and stuff and do the gardening. So it's like a gargoyle fountain with like this green kind of ooze. I really like it. I really like it. And after that, I liked it so much that I bought another fountain for the time house. So I got a Blood Maiden fountain as well, which again I really like. So yeah, they were like 400k each or something, or 500k each. 400 for one, 500 for the other. Yeah. I just don't want that zombie lord as well. I'm not really fussed about anything else, but there we go. The zombie lord is looking dangerously close to. I just want to lure him out. Is there any way I can get this wizard to sort of just try and think along? There we go. This crystal here is making him a tough motherfucker. But this is the order you need to do it, and if you want to, well, it's the order I find is best. Because now we can actually break this son of a bitch. I'm also overloaded as well. Right, we can drop our loot back, drop our relic back, come back out, and then we can actually start the loot from this side if we wanted to as well. Tell us about your house, Kraz. Tell us about your house. What colour have you made it? I saw you had quite a lot of sort of pinky purpley up the top. Whether you've done sort of mausoleum-esque. Like at 432. Yeah, we're pretty full. So we just kill this last zombie lord here, and then we'll head back. Got some nice chill tunes today. Yeah, and in retrospect, I went back in my stream last week. And I put some quite moody tunes on, and I thought, no, I need to keep the Sunday vibe. I need to keep it nice and positive, nice and chill. Yay, and we get a banknote. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, guys. All right, we're golden. I was low on stamina for that fight. So we actually got 2 runes, 2 relics. I will try not to die in my house to the zombie lord disease. It's quite doable. Let's go. Okay, so far for our run we have got 1 more banknote. So I've got 3 banknotes now. Let's go. We got a vile concoction. Let's go. And we got some loot for the distro. Oh, I'm full. Nice. So we've already got a couple of maps in there. We've got Lyric Core now. We have a scroll and we have a distillation. That reminds me, guys. If you want to share some of this loot, you can make it yours for a grand total of. Let me customize these. 2,000 channel points. I opted to 3,000 channel points, and I felt bad, so it's going back to what it always was, which was 2,000 channel point redemption. So yeah, if you want to get in on the loot, feel free. I've updated that now. Whether it will do it immediately, I do not know. Right, let's drop off our 36,000 gold. So at least I'll be making a bit of money. And 34 colonial marks. It's about the equivalent of 1 mob on level 4, so I'm not really doing too well on the colonial marks farming down on level 1, but I do pick up, like the equivalent cash of research materials each trip with the 36 in hard cash. Anyways, that's one of the routes you can take. Pretty straightforward. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Nice. Talk about research materials. There is one right there. Yeah, obviously getting research materials as research materials is a bonus. Is a bonus. That's where the real money is, in those other loot drops. But it's like if you do a whole run and you don't get fuck all, then at least you've got least you got some cash. Some cash for your troubles. It's enough to buy you a loadout, so do you know what I mean? I run Agapite armor, it's like 20k or whatever. Avrite weapon, whatever, 10, 12k. Let's fucking go, man. The loot's off the chain. What we got here? Metallic mint. Mastery chain die. Juicy. Another one for the distro. Let's get this wraith out. Agapite for pause. 100% there you go. I tell you what, when 1,000 of the Avrite ingots from your stockpile go into my stockpile, I will be running Avrite as well. But for now, I need to keep every Avrite ingot I get from menageries, man. I got no time to be no time to be wearing that armor, man. You just save it for those menageries. Oh, what's up, Ego, man? Good morning, man. First farming run, Ego. First farming run of the morning. I got a banknote and a vile concoction. I wanted to do little counters, but yeah, I'm in a rush today. So I got my dad's birthday. Gotta be over there in an hour and a half. Gotta actually be there in an hour and a half. So yeah, we're just doing some celebratory grinding at the moment. Ego, what do you think? What do you think? The eagle has landed. The eagle has landed. It's now here representing the very best of what America has to offer. Like its people. Yes, yes. Famous for its people and its food and its cars. Man, I love the cars in America. There's a lot I do like. There's a lot I do like. Max got pole insane. Well, I was going to say pole, or have you watched the race? I mean, I was up at 6 AM to watch the race this morning. Ah, Pickle Man, what's up? How you doing, dude? Ah, it's just nice to have you along, man. It's just nice to have you along. Don't spoil, you will watch. Alright, no spoilers. No spoilers about Formula 1. It's fair, because a lot of people went and watched it, yeah. They may have just woken up, or... We're slowly grinding our holy. We're over halfway towards tier 13. We are 3/4 of the way to tier 14 lightning. It's worth on them both. Nice casual grind. We'll go up and do a loop around here this time. You watched the practice 1 to 3, nice, and you got the quali? Yeah, I mean Max's pole lap was stunning. Max's pole lap was stunning. It took everyone by surprise. It really did. You could tell he was pretty happy with himself. Yeah, he's a beast. This is the thing in Formula 1. Most of the drivers, perform relatively similarly in the same car. They're all top tier drivers, and but the car that Max is in at the moment is clearly not capable of doing really what he does with an average driver in it. I do think the car has been very refined by the team to cater for him, but it's clearly not perfect. And yeah, he's riding a knife edge to pull off these laps. Right, so yeah, if you come up this way, it's an alternative. I'd like to say, it's a totally change of scenery, but it's still the same kind of corridors and grind, but man, I love it. I went on a little rant about the time dungeon this morning, guys, for those that missed the start of the stream. Yeah, I was just saying, they've made a lot of changes to the runes and relic drops. I will catch up with what you're saying, Set Pickle Dolphin. In fact, I will now after this Skeletal Lord. Working on Blood for the giggles, Lightning and Void at 12. Nice, man. Yeah, Lightning's solid. lightning solid. Yeah, very very happy I got on the lightning bandwagon. But yeah, so they've made changes so the runes and relics can now be taken out of the dungeon, which is something that, from a quality of life point of view, we used to have someone in the dungeon holding runes and relics. And it was a constant pain because, you know, people want to leave, they want to do other stuff. You know, if you've got a character logged into time, you can't do anything else. So they finally let us take runes and relics outside the dungeon. Let's fucking go. We got a rappel. However, they made it so they're super rare to get. Although we have just got a rappel. That's my first rune of the day. So yeah, it's been a shame. There's been a lot of kickback. People are very unhappy with the drop rate now, just because it's, compared to what it was, so poor. It's making it very difficult to progress in the high levels. There are certain abilities, time vortexes, and various other mechanisms that really fuck you later on in time. And you need these level 2 runes called Negate, which is this rune over here with the little sort of pickaxe on it. And if you don't have them, you just can't do a proper run down into, you know, levels 6, 7, and 8. Absolutely mandatory to have Negate, and even level 4 and 5. To be honest, like without it, it's so much more of a challenge. So yeah, I'm doing what I can, farming a few runes and relics. This is what I'm doing in my spare time, just slowly grinding and yeah, making these runes for the teams that I'm a part of. So I do my own runs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I go along to Ego's Avatar run on a Saturday, and if I can make it, I go along to the Bear run on a Sunday. So that's my normal time schedule for the week. Yeah, Dex build's still the same. So I still run Magic Resist. I still run Magic Resist. Like for reasons, I'm just very old school. Yeah, a lot of it's absolutely fine. But yeah, the rune and relic situation. So anyway, the problem with it, they made the drop rate poor. But the real thing is that the real kicker, they removed them from the chests. So they removed the guaranteed knock runes in the chest, they removed a shitload of chests just in general, and then even the chests that are there don't actually drop the runes anymore. So you went from being able to get sort of guaranteed runes to getting fuck all. And yeah, it's an absolute kick in the balls. For anyone that's trying to progress and complete the time dungeon, it is no less than a kick in the balls. I tell you now. It is a kick in the balls. It's not like the dungeons. I mean, the dungeon's already super hard. You know, it's not like it's a walk in the park. And yeah, we got it super easy. Oh. Suffering slightly from the hay fever today. Very much from the hay fever. I did take my meds just before stream, so hopefully they're kicking in. I'm not going to continue to snivel. Spent a lot less time since the mob rebalance patch. Yeah, Arcane Stabber. The Arcane Stabber got fucked. Our Ego's sort of found a way to make it work. What else have we got here? What the fuck's this? Another Mastery Chain Diamond. Powder Mastery Chain Diamond. We're getting some weird ass loot drops. Like, kind of, I'm not going to say they're good, but they're interesting. They're certainly not boring loot drops. Remember, the loot could be yours. A share of the loot could be yours. 2,000 channel points, Twitch redemption, it can be yours. am liking the tunes, man. Getting quite full. Still roll with it with majoring out 80. It's less damage and utilities are interesting. Yeah. What have you taken as your other? What did you drop? Just anatomy? What did you drop? I'm curious what you dropped. Oh, you've gone with a non-mugger. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's various ways to play it. None of them feel. Yeah, there's huge compromises either which way you go. So interesting, you've gone for the get rid of the stealing approach. Interesting. So you've got rid of the stealing. But you kept the healing. Interesting, my friend. Yeah, I think Ego went for the dropping the healing skills because I figured you could heal with magery, so therefore you don't need healing. So I dropped the healing and anatomy and took tracking, which is useful in time, and magery. Ego was dabbling with trying. Oh, and I went for 100 int instead of 100 dex as well. I think Ego went for going Spirit Speak as well. So he went for Spirit Speak and Magery, so you can have summons and shit. You actually have the gut worms being tanked by the summons and then backstab, which is an interesting way to go. I haven't been playing it on my tier 15 Shadow. I was actually trying it on this character, which I did finally unlock Shadow and have a Stealth Echo, but it's just been too painful for me to restart. It's just been just a bit too painful for me to restart. Okay, right. Jace has let us down. We're going to have to drop some of this. We're going to have to jettison some weight. Let's get back. Let's get back to the house with our runes and relics. Yeah, I don't know if you've got Summoner's Codex. Obviously, if you had the 80 Spirit Speak, you'd need to have the Summoner's Codex for that to work with the 80 Spirit Speak. That's like absolutely mandatory. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to have summons in time without. Okay, what do we get? Let's go. We got a repel rune. I mean, a repel rune is pretty cool. Everyone likes repel. Crazy loot though. We got a research mats for the box. We've got a powder seafoam mastery chain die, and we have a metallic mint mastery chain die. That's a very unusual set of drops. Nice. You going for the range with the tactics? Yeah, there's various ways to do it. I said, and you know, this character just sucks for it. This character just sucks for it. Bloody gutworms. I need to level up my fire though afterwards. If I level up my fire aspect, I'll just take those gutworms, man. No problem. I mean, I'm happy to one-on-one a lot of time mobs, but gutworms though, they're just a bit of a pain in the arse. That's all I'm going to say. Pain in the arse. A pain in the arse. Mike, who chases Harry. That's a strange name. Did I grab my wand? Did I not? Yes, I did. It's right there. Sweet. You're just experimenting with it prior to the majory thing to see. Yeah. Understood. Slight problem though. Wizard saw me. They bloody backstabbers, man. You just can't win with them, can you? I could get them killed with the dash. Right. The guy could die as well. That's always an option. Yeah, crit race are great for getting backstabbers killed. It's not something I endorse doing, but it is useful if it needs to be done. They definitely don't like farming when you're pulling crit race around. It really freaks them out. They're like, hold on a second, do I really want to be grinding here? Right, what have we got? Another core? Earth core. The most valuable core in the game. I'm a path member, but I wouldn't do any criminal actions, but I was just checking that there wasn't any like runes or relics on there, you know, just in case. I might have to commandeer them. I'd probably get told off by the superiors. Okay, so we've got so far one repel rune, one Vile Toxin, and one banknote in about 40 minutes. Yeah, not great really. No negates. I mean, obviously we're level 1. We're level 1. Got some good XP though. A little bit of loot. I will take these back. Thank you very much. Yeah, certainly you don't see people giving away runes and relics anymore. Gone are the days of, oh, let's help people out and put some stuff in the community chests. That's just like, doesn't happen anymore. You can no longer, you know, do a good, nice deed or kind gesture to another time player by offering them the runes and relics when you leave. You know, that used to be something you could do cross-group, you know, to a stranger, or just leave them by the portal. It was a nice community thing. And the changes they made have taken away from that. It's now who can be the most super selfish and take them out and put them on their vendor. Time shouldn't be a place for making money. It's a place for a challenge. It's a place for completing the game. It's a place for making friends or enemies. But I wouldn't recommend making too many enemies in time, because there's only a finite number of people that actually play it, and the majority of them outside of level 1 are all part of a group, you know, of significant sort of influence and power. Yeah, and if you start pissing people off down here, you just end up on the wanted list, on the shit list. Unless you want to be on the shit list. Unless you want to be on the shit list. Unless you're Pinhead, you just want to be on the shit list. But I mean, it's alright. At least you know what it is. You know, if you see Pinhead running by, you know, oh shit. It's an opportunistic. I was liken him to like a vulture or something that's just like circling around, like just like ah. He's a vulture, man. He's an absolute vulture. Preying off dead bodies. Anyway, I hope you're having a fine morning, guys. We are just chopping up some time. I said we're 30 golds now. It's feeling good, man. Feeling good, the 30 golds. I will move on to backstab damage potentially next. I don't know why. I think I will. I would like to get this character up to the same kind of echelons as my other backstabber. It was just enjoyable, you know. Fuck the zombie lord. Fuck the zombie lord. Why kill a zombie lord when you got like skeletal mages like right here? Skeletal wizards, I should say. Wizards are better gold, better loots. Chalet pretty quick to level up with the mugger? Yeah. It is, it is. It's also quite painful. I mean, all things relative, man, all things relative. Oh shit. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, you take a single bleed to the face. Those heavy attacks are no joke, man. No joke. Let's pull in normal stance as well. Mistakes were made. It sounds like a tune. Oh, this is good. I like it. That feeling when you hear like a new track for the first time, it's just like, alright, cool. It's like the opposite of the shit list. This is going on my good list. 24 links? Let's go, man. That's still pretty cool. Didn't take you long to get back to tier 14. That's nice, Pickle. That's nice, man. What time zone are you, dude? What time zone are you? Oh, for some reason, I thought you were UK. Are you Aussie? Or are you US? Are you West Coast? Oh shit, I'm guessing you're working in the week as well. You're not a you're not a degenerate. As no legs would say. Not an unemployed degenerate. So you can't really make the runs that I go. I was gonna say, because you're in my group, man, you got a real opportunity to come along, but you're always welcome, man, to pop along to our time groups, man. You got access to deep time content if you want. It's literally a click away. And those that know, I'm pretty selective with who is in the group. So, but yeah, if you're working, obviously it sucks. My advice would just be take a Tuesday or Thursday off work. Yeah. You worked for a while, had to have a job? Yeah. I feel that. Man, I've had to work for a long time. It feels like I'm always fucking working 5 days a week. On the fucking grind. Tell you what, it's a small price to pay for comfy bed and full belly, and especially if you enjoy your job, if you enjoy what you do. God, man, that was good. Well, I'm sorry, but is that? Can I just? Yeah, I can. Ha. So I enjoyed that track so much. I'm sorry. I'm going to skip back and listen to that again. That was dope. I've been poisoned again. I'm just so tired of these zombies, man. They fucking hurt. That's good, man. Surprised I can tank the zombies. Bring it. Ah! I can't tank the zombies. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I just need to be careful. I keep reading chat. Just for a split second. If you don't pay attention for a split second and you get hit by that attack, it sucks, man. Right, at least I'm out. The trick is parrying. If you've got warding stance, you've got cleanse wounds up. You can tank it. You can tank it. These wizards, you can just run circles with them. You know that. You can literally run around them, and then you'll avoid all the lightnings. It's no problem. They're not scary. Just don't stand fucking still, man. If you stand still, then you're fucked. Okay, how are we doing? We're pretty full. So my loot normally ends me with being quite full. I'll just break the crystal out of habit. Yeah, it is nasty. Yeah, you can't not be in warding. Let's put it that way. I got cleansing brews on me as well, like if I really needed, but you can pause after you fight the zombie lords and fight something else. That's always an option. But I generally just kind of like risk it, stay in warding, and then fight the next type of mob. But when it's a zombie lord, though, sorry, when it's a skeletal lord, if you then get subsequently hit by the heavy attack, it nearly kills you. So that happened a couple of times, as you saw. We've actually got... Fuck it, I'll head back. So close to the exit. This is the great thing about being at the on level 1. At least I can just go back, bank the loot. Not that we really got much. We've got an earth core though. Whatever. Cool. Distro's here, guys. Elite Distro's there. Visible. There we go. Ooh, let me just do a little snipping tool. Save that. There's Distro. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, there we go. Right, Distro's now there, guys, in the bottom right. 2,000 channel points, and you can join in on that. We will do the loot distro really probably in about 15 minutes, to be honest. I'll do one more run. I'll do one more run, guys. I appreciate you for joining me today. I have my father's birthday to go to. I have my father's birthday to go to. Nice birthday barbecue. Do enjoy catching up with him. He's got a lovely house, so on the side of a hill, and yeah, barbecue's just—it's a nice thing to have, especially when the weather's good. It's amazing. I've got my load of different IPAs for his birthday. A load of different ones, so you can try them all and find one he likes. He's kind of been converted. He was always he always used to drink like Kronenberg and just like, do you know what I mean, Budweiser, and just boring old lager. And yeah, he's been converted like the rest of the planet. All drinking nice IPAs now. It's just a more refined, tasty alcoholic beverage, like. Die, wizard. Die now. Give loot. Come, Crypt Wraith. Let us dance. give, Luke. At least our time is virtually empty. To be honest, man, it was virtually empty before, in my opinion. It's not like it's ever been really busy. It's not like, I mean, I guess for me, I've only started doing like level 1 runs since the rune changes, just because I figured why not. I mean, I did do a bit of it before, but I've never done it. Like, I've started doing it more recently. I've never been someone to farm on at level 4 because I haven't had the runner build. I prefer group play anyway. I know it gets busy around the maze and some of the farming areas and the meat forest and stuff, but again, I play in UK time, not in US time, so it's never been sort of very busy for me. And certainly when we do our runs, it's very quiet. It's very rare for us to see another group of people when we're doing one of our deep time runs. Very rare. The only people we ever end up seeing, like, I don't know, Pinhead. And that was on the Saturday run, actually, with the game. What's up, Dreamwalker, man? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate you coming on today for this short stream. I said my name's Matt. I'm normally playing a bit of Ultima Online, trying to spread some positivity. Outlands is definitely the place to be. I see there's a few other people that I watch that have sort of gravitated over, and some are playing on some other servers, but I wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it. Outlands is definitely where it's at. What's up, man? Rizzo? Good morning, man. Trying to get myself killed by the crypt wraith. Yeah, what we're doing at the moment, Dreamwalker, is basically just farming some level 1 of this dungeon to get some runes and relics, which can be used for. They're like single use or finite use items that can be used later on in the dungeon where it gets really difficult. So when I do my group runs, yeah, I'm saving up the runes and relics I find for that. They're pretty low drop rate. We've only had like 4 this run. Literally 4. They're all listed there, so there's 20 different runes, 20 different relics. Hey, research mats, nice, let's go. Yeah, if anyone wants in on that distro, 2,000 channel points, let me know. Let me know. There's now a couple of research mats in there. Yo! Thanks for the follow, man. Legend. Simply Dane. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just making friends in Outlands. Hey, cheers. Diggy the Ghost, legend. Yeah, doing some slaying. I said, normally I do a solid 3-hour run. I started an hour late and I'm finishing an hour early today, so. Always like to get a bit of synthwave on the go. Try and keep me upbeat. So last week I had a bit of a somber. Oh shit! Now other skeletal lords there as well. Okay, so we've got 2 skeletal lords, and I'm still diseased. So okay, my disease is out. So we need to try and bait the heavy attack. Bait the second heavy attack. Right, and now we're good. Let me just. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to be fine. Just need to move every time we see the heavy attack word. Every time we see heavy attack, we move. And then we'll be fine, alright? They're heavy attacking quite a bit though, aren't they? We've got these bloody health bars in the way as well, it doesn't help. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everyone, we're fine. Oof. Some time this morning, eh? Yeah, that's right, Diggy the Ghost, man. Bit of time. Slow grind on the Holy and the Lightning. Chrissy Clark. Whoa, those Skeletal Lords. Yeah, the Skeletal Lords are... Yeah, just want to be careful. They're fine. Just don't get hit by the attack. Otherwise, you're very dead. I say just juggling a couple of them. He's crit racing, no joke as well. He can't get hit by the dash on this. Give us a little loot. Yeah, let's ID these. I am 30 gold. I literally just hit 30 gold the other day. On Friday I got my final one. My final one from the societies. So yeah, I've only bought, I don't know, I've probably bought about 4 of them in my time. The rest of them I've just slowly ground through society. So it's been a while. It has been a while. But yeah, it feels really good to make that milestone. It feels really good. Can focus on another sort of gameplay style as well now. I think I'm going to go for gold backstabs as my next 10 golds, because I do miss the backstab gameplay on my other character. I need to level Shadow on here, and yeah. You got some good options as well. Got some good options. I got all the codexes as well, so I can try out some macing and some fencing as well. We've got an iron flesh. See, even these basic runes, they're just so rare. T-map. Everyone likes the T-map. Everyone likes the T-map. Although they're worth like fuck all these days. People are definitely bored of doing T-maps. Oh, is it in play? Oh, do you want to die? Does he want to die? Does he want to steal my runes? I mean, that's always an option. I've only got one iron flash. I only have one iron flash. Leave me be. He's probably just doing some innocent runs to check the boxes. Not that there's anything in them anymore, I don't believe. I should check actually. I've kind of given up on it all. Kind of given up on all the chests. Okay, team up here. I guess I can put these away. Right, if anyone wants to join the loot distro, now is the time to do so, because I really must get off in about 10 minutes tops. Appreciate all the support today, by the way. Thanks for the follows and stuff. It's really nice, really nice. Anything else? Essence? Anything else? Cudgel? Whizzle, man, Whizzle, getting in with the loot join. Okay, that means it's definitely going out today, guys. it's not getting postponed, so like everything's going to go me and Rizzle's way unless some other of you join the loot distro. Keo, good choice, man. Right, you're going to need to get to Witcher in 343. Make your way to my house for that distro. I'm going to kill one more zombie lord and I'm going to peace out. One more zombie lord, I'm going to peace out. One more zombie lord. Another distill. Power spellbook. I said one more zombie lord, I lied. I'm going to kill one more skeletal lord as well. One more skeletal lord. I feel like I'm multitasking a load of things right now. No alchemy. No, I don't have alchemy. Do not have alchemy. Yo, Pez, man. What's up, man? I started late, man. I started late. Alright, let's make so I'm just catching up. Yeah. Okay. Your headpiece reminds me of the spirit of the totem Doomware. Yeah. 100%. I'm glad you picked up on that, man. I'm glad you picked up on the spirit of the totem. Ego is one of the only other people that's mentioned that. Ego is one of the only other people to mention that. But yes. That is where it is modeled from. I'm terrible. I'm supposed to be getting out for and doing the distro. I'm killing skeletons even though I'm overloaded. I guess I was just hoping for like some final relic to drop, but we're looking good. Yeah. We started late, finishing early, Pairs. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Definitely use your channel points to redeem. Right. Getting back to my house. I'm expecting Rizzle. And I'm expecting Keo here. Rizzle's in the house already. Good stuff. Keo, are you making your way here? You are. You're right here. Legend. Go, you like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm blind. Right, got some stuff in there. What do we get? Verahide. I mean, that's not too bad. Nice. Just add you in. I appreciate you coming along today, guys. Let's get Keo in as well. Likes the party. Yeah, accept the party invite, Keo. That's the spirit. Cool. We're going to do distro now. Boom. Touching. Congrats on the loot, guys. What'd you get? We've still got some research mats in there. I'm sure you got something here. I think Rizzle got the... Yeah, good stuff, man. Just thank you, Legends, for coming along. I really appreciate all the support. We're going to wind down and raid out to someone else. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. Who have we got? Who's on? Who is on? Before we go, I'm definitely gonna finish with this track because this is a gem that I found. Really like it. Right, we're gonna raid 2x Flashy. We're gonna raid 2x Flashy. yeah, appreciate all the support. Have a great rest of the day. All my love. Peace, guys. Peace.